Yeah, yeah. Dollars, yen, euros, VS, VV, dollars. Euro, Shiro, can you say it's what we want and what we need? So gonna get it.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. More than motivation. More than motivation. Topic of more than motivation today is make sure you have yourself first. Put yourself first before you put anybody else before yourself. Before you go trying to help somebody else, make sure you help yourself. And we got to start getting some structure for our families nowadays, man. This is where we losing it, man. We not having two parents in the home, you know what I'm saying? We not having two parents involved in the child's life. We ain't gotta technically be in the home to take care of these children, but we definitely gotta be present in regards to raising these children, man. If you got kids, man, you gotta be present in their life. You ain't gotta be with the individual that you had a child with, but your presence is definitely necessary and definitely recommended in regards to raising that child, man. If you got a child and you want that child to be productive and you want that child to turn out to be good fruit, you have to basically be there and have a presence in that child's life. You're not going to be able, or that child is not going to basically come up. It's a very rare chance that that child comes up with good mental stability and good mental health if he doesn't have both parents in the home. He's going to need both parents. He or she is going to need both parents in the home or present in regards to the raising of that child, man. You're going to have to raise that child, you know what I'm saying, together. You ain't got to do it in the same household, but each individual, parent has to be present in regards to raising that child, man. It's going to be real hard. It's very hard for these women to be trying to be out here raising these kids by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Have to do all this by themselves. You can't do it all by yourself. You're gonna need some type of assistance in regards to raising children in some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Whether you look for the government to help you with that assistance in raising that child, or whether you look to the individuals that help you create that child in regards to getting assistance to raising that child and having presence in that child's life. You want to be present in kids' life, man. It's a beautiful thing to be present in your kid's life. I can guarantee you, if you're present in your kid's life or you have a presence in your kid's life, you think about things differently, or you should think about things differently in regards to how you're going to raise your children and basically the life that they're going to live or a life that they're going to have outside of you. That's another thing that individuals have to realize and understand, that once your child grows up, they're going to have to live a life of their own. They're going to have to find their way. They're going to have to find out where they stand at in life. They're going to find out where they stand and what they want and who they are as a person. And it's going to be real hard for an individual to find out who they are as a person, or find out, who they are as a person if they don't have both parents present in their life to get them information on some of the traits that's been passed down from them to them. If your dad don't ever tell you some of the traits that he had, or you don't know none of your father's traits or none of your father's ins and outs, or some of the things that your father passed down to you, or some of the characteristics that your father or mother passed down to you, and if you're not aware of those things and they don't tell you about them, how would you know about them? So how would you be able to handle them? You feel what I'm saying? If you got anger issues and your mom's is like the coolest person on the planet, but you got anger issues and you don't know why you got anger issues, and it's probably because of your father, but you ain't never in contact with your father. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be harder for you to reach that particular goal of helping yourself out and finding out some of the vices and the hindrances you have in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be good or whether it be bad. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to know some of the things that you know what I'm saying, some of the things that basically they were good at, or that they was real fluent in, or basically, something that they was good at or fluent in. So you may be fluent and good at some of those things too. So you need that particular presence for them individuals to be around to give you knowledge as to who they are, so you can know who you are. You feel what I'm saying? They gotta know where they come from. They come from you. So in order for them to find out who they are as a person, first off, they gotta find out where they come from, and then once they know where they come from, they have a better understanding, or they can gain a better understanding of who they are and where they're going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do it on their own. Everybody that had this mentality like, yeah, you can do it on your own. All you know what I'm saying? As long as you financially straight, you ain't gonna need this, you ain't gonna do that. No, you're gonna need the presence, man. Presence, the money, the financials, that help out a bit. You know what I'm saying? That helps out a lot, actually, in regards to the raising of a child when you don't have to worry about certain financial things. But there's also other things that come into play that you really don't, you can't buy or you can't pay for when individuals need that sit down or individual need that talk with that individual to, you know what I'm saying, get them on the right track or get them, steer them in the right direction in regards to where they want to go and where they want to be, man. That's, you know what I mean? That's something you can't buy. You can't get that from a store. You can't get that, you know what I'm saying? You can't get that anywhere other than the individual that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come from. So you're going to need that information from the father. You're going to need that information from the mother. The mother and the father definitely has to be in communication in regards to raising that child. As much as you wouldn't, I mean, if you have any concern or you have any love for that particular child that you have, you gotta understand that your presence is gonna be necessary in that child's life. You feel what I'm saying? Or else you're just gonna be placing that child in another position, or you're gonna be putting that child in a predicament towards if they're gonna have some mental issues and probably don't know why, or they're gonna have mental issues and don't know how to address them. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? If you can, man, just try to have your presence there. You know what I mean? Be present, be present. If just not for, you know what I'm saying, not for you, but for the other individual, man. If you ain't present for yourself, man, just be present for your child, man, so your child can take a look and see where they come from and basically be able to make an assessment as to how they're going to do whatever it is they need to do from there with that. But again, like I said, it goes deeper than just, you know what I'm saying, just money and your personal feelings. We have to start knowing our history. We gotta start knowing our families, man. Because individuals could be. I mean, we so separated and so distant from one another. We don't know what really going on right now. You feel what I'm saying? We don't know what's really going on. We don't even know our family history. We don't know our family tree. So you know what I'm saying? We could be amongst family and don't even know it at times. And I feel like that's real sad in regards to our community and what we trying to do. So again, man, always put yourself first, man. Make sure you know what I'm saying, put yourself first. Know and understand it's going to take two people. It's going to take a village to raise a child. And I don't see too many villages around here. I don't see too many groups or, you know what I'm saying, gangs of people. I see a bunch of groups on Facebook, but I really don't see no real groups for real, out here, you know what I'm saying, outside. I see a lot of people online, but I don't see too many people outside. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring outside online. That's what we're gonna bring outside to online, and then we just gonna take it back outside because there ain't nobody outside. They say they outside, but they're not really outside. Everybody just pushing their little twiddling their thumbs, as the old folks used to say. You sitting around here just twiddling your thumbs. You ain't doing nothing productive. You just twiddling your thumbs. So once again, make sure you take yourself first. Keep yourself first, man. Do something for yourself. Find your knowledge yourself. Find out who you are as an individual, so you can pass that information on to your offspring, so that your offspring can have some insight on some of the characteristics that they may have as individuals outside of their own characteristics. You feel what I mean? Everybody got different characteristics. Everybody they own entity at the same time. But you gotta know and understand and realize that a child of yours come from you, so therefore they're gonna have some of your characteristics, they're gonna have some of your traits. So therefore, when they have some of your characteristics and they have some of your traits, you gotta be the individual there to inform them about them traits and about them characteristics that they have and know how to manage them. If they don't know how to manage their characteristics and they don't know how to manage their qualities and they don't know how to focus and tap into their qualities and tap into some of their characteristics, they just gonna basically pretty much be a lost soul, man. We really don't want our children out here lost like that, just feeling like they just, you know what I'm saying, not giving a crap about nothing in the world, not giving a crap about themselves, not giving a crap about their fellow man, and basically just making it a whole lot harder for them to reach their particular goals, everything that they're trying to reach. They're not doing what's necessary in order for them to reach their goals because they don't know no better. They feeling that they just taking a narrative that's been basically painted by several people or a ton of people in their opinions. A lot of people got a lot of opinions nowadays. A lot of people got a lot to say about what's going on in society, and everybody feel like they right or everybody feel like they way is supposed to be the way. because they feel a certain type of way and they want something to go a certain type of way. They feel like everybody should follow that particular mode when life don't work like that. Life don't work like that. Towards if you could just pick a mode and everybody got to follow the same mode. No, everybody not the same, so everybody can't follow the same mode. Everybody can't go through the same door. Some people, I mean, if you got one door that's 6 feet tall and everybody there's people that's 7 feet tall, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be able to go through the door the same way everybody that's going through the door that's not 7 feet tall. They're gonna have to duck or they have to bend their knees. They're gonna have to make some adjustments to get through that door. That's all I'm saying. When individuals reach a particular obstacle, they gotta know how to manage themselves or know where they stand at in life and know what to do. So therefore, they can get through those particular obstacles and get through those doors. It's gonna be real hard for you to try to get through a 6 foot door. You 7 foot tall. You don't know you need to bend down to get through. You know what I'm saying? If you don't realize or nobody's basically telling you that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, you 7 feet tall. In order for 7 feet tall people to do this, or 7 feet tall people to do this, that, the third, you got to do this. If they don't have that information, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna continue to bump their head. You know what I'm saying? Until they get tired of bumping their head, then they figure something out. But if you could prevent them from bumping their head, it'll be definitely a good look. If you could prevent people from bumping their head, real talk, definitely real talk, man. Yeah, another thing I want to say, man. So if anybody tap in, or if y'all tap into this, man, if y'all know any producers that got some beats, we got something going down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have this virtual thing going down. I ain't gonna really make too much. I ain't gonna really gonna give too much information on it, but yeah, we definitely got something cooking. We definitely got something in the works right now. Where, you know what I'm saying, we got something going on. So if you rap or if you make beats, man, hit me up in my inbox, man, and I'll give you more in detail in regards to what we're gonna have going on some of these Fridays in regards to these virtual platforms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be something y'all want to tap into. It's definitely gonna be something fresh. It's definitely gonna be something fresh. It's gonna be something new. It's gonna be kind of like a breath of fresh air for individuals. You know what I'm saying? Just something to, you know what I'm saying, promote and do something positive for individuals that's out here. You know, out here trying to make a name for themselves and trying to do something for themselves, whether it be production and I mean, however it go, but it's definitely gonna be something that's just, you know what I mean, gonna be lit. So yeah, definitely tap in, man. It's February 1st. Y'all know it's February 1st, so therefore y'all know, you know what I'm saying, Blaisdell 716 is going to, the content is going to be coming, the content is going to be dropping on the page. Live Monday morning is going to be coming on the page. Not live morning motivations, but morning motivations is going to be on on the page for y'all to check out if y'all didn't check them out while they was live. So, you know, that's going to be something for y'all to basically check out. Um, Other than that, I don't think I did too much cussing in this one. I don't even think I did, but I'm gonna go back and edit it and all that. You know what I'm saying? Do my little due diligence on this little joint right here I got going on right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably upload this one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back, edit a couple of my lives from previously. I'm gonna upload some of those, but I'm definitely gonna have some fresh content pretty much every morning. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have I'm gonna have a particular topic every morning that I'm gonna discuss with individuals about self motivation and getting yourself in a good getting yourself in a good position to move forward. You know what I'm saying? What are some of the things it's gonna take for you to, you know what I'm saying, get to that mental upper echelon, some of the things that'll help, you know what I'm saying, give you a better, clear way of thinking, whether it be through your diet, you know what I'm saying, whether it be through the things that you listen to, whether it be the things that you basically focus your eyes on, what you pay attention to. There's a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, come into play when it comes down to you and, you know what I'm saying, you and being you and knowing your life and being able to be positive. It's a lot that goes into being positive. It's not an easy road to sit here and want to be positive all the time. Consider the fact that the mindset or the way my brain was trained to think. You feel what I'm saying? I was so stuck in a hamster wheel of thinking to where as if I just thought like that was the way it was supposed to go because that was what was basically pounded inside my head. And that's not technically what I, you know what I'm saying, what it is. It's what I believe. It's not what they tell me I should believe. It's what I really actually believe in myself and what I can and cannot achieve. So, you know, it's different. So when it's a certain narrative that's basically embedded in your brain, when it's certain uh, rules, morals, or codes or whatever that's basically embedded in people and it's been passed on for years and years and years and years. It's kind of hard to break those particular cycles, and it's hard to break those chains, man. It's definitely hard to break those chains. Yeah, so if y'all could, you know what I'm saying? If y'all could just, y'all got to start somewhere, so you got to start with the mind first, you know what I'm saying? Start cleaning your mind out, man. Start getting your mind in a good space, man. Start getting your mind in a place where, as if, you know what I'm saying, you could freely think. It's not cluttered, and it's not, you know what I'm saying, all over the place, and you're not focused on things that you don't need to be focused on. And that comes with, you know what I'm saying, what you take in, you know what I'm saying, the food you eat, you know what I mean, the books you read, the words you read, all that has a major part in, you know what I'm saying, your growth and development in life. Shout out to the GDs for the growth and development. Shout out to the GDs for the growth and development, man. So, you know, that's what it is. Make sure y'all keep y'all some water too. Water is good. Water is good. Yeah, I mean, water is good. What just happened to my stream? My stream just froze. Super facts. Stream just froze. Wowzers. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Oh no, that's gonna go. But it is what it is. Yeah, know how we do this. Wow. My screen just froze in the middle of my life. That's wild. Oh man. Wait, when I was drinking some water, ain't that so? You know what I'm saying? Right when I was drinking some water. I wonder if it's gonna catch up though. Hold on, man. Let me get this straight. Yeah, so again, y'all, man, make sure y'all get y'all water intake. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some good water in y'all game. Get y'all some good water in y'all game. I mean, try to take at least like 2 of these out, get your good water take in, man. I think that's about 64 ounces or something like that, man. But it's good to get your water in there, keep your fluids up. You know what I'm saying? Replenish yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't understand you 3/4 water anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? It's good to flush your system out every once in a while. Well, basically, it's good to drink water because that's what you made of. You made of water anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just continue to fill yourself with what you made of? Real talk. So yeah, we definitely gonna have a lot of stuff going on, man. Definitely stay in tune. Like I said, the content is February 1st, so you know what I'm saying, probably as of I got things to do this morning, so I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of uploading. But I'll just say as of midnight tonight, I guess I'm gonna start uploading basically content to the YouTube page, BlazeDev716 at YouTube.com. You're more than welcome to like and subscribe. You're welcome. You're all welcome. In my Frank Wright voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I gotta get that clip too, because I'm definitely gonna be wanting to throw that clip in my motherfucking clip to my videos and shit. Because every time I get on that shit, you're welcome. You're all welcome. You get, I mean, if you're tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, come down to the Plaza Hotel. You know what I'm saying? If you're tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, man, come down to the Plaza Hotel. You're all welcome. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. Nickelback gets sold in the park, my D. I want it. You feel me? So if it's positivity getting spread, my nigga, I want it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting fat while everybody starve. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna continue to let everybody get fat while everybody else starve. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing that today. Everybody ain't gonna get fat while everybody else starve. Nah, we gonna spread the love. We gonna do the frank right thing. Everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the same token, man. Everybody on the same token. So once again, man, put yourself first, man. Self and family first, man. Take care of your children. Know and understand it's going to take your presence to basically help raise your child as well. And that's just not financially. You're going to have a physical presence as well. They really try to take physical presence and physical communication and physical interaction away from individuals, whereas if they desensitize from it, and that's one of the best ways you can communicate with somebody. The best time to talk to somebody is face to face. You know what I'm saying? You can feel their vibe. You can look them in their eye. You can see how they feel. You can see their body gestures. You can see their movements, their motion, how they moving. So therefore, you can. I mean, you'll be able to be like, yeah, I know that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what it came across. That ain't what came across. They said that, but that's not, you know what I mean? They body, it seemed like what they said, their body wasn't in agreement with it for some apparent reason. It looked like there was some conflict there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell that when it's over the phone. You can't tell that through a text message or something like that. You can't really tell that through something virtual or something like that because people will just be sitting here, you know what I'm saying? They just too comfortable. They ain't getting that vibe. They ain't getting that vibration from you. You feel what I'm saying? And they're not getting that projection of your voice. That's something that's not, they're not absorbing that. They're not getting that. That's a fact. Those are things that people take in. When you're talking to somebody, you have sound waves. They body and their nerves receives those sound waves. That's why people don't like them yelling at them because it's a bad vibrational sound. That's why you can talk to somebody in a whisper or in a certain type of way, and it's soothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because the vibration, it's a wave that's coming out. It's a sound wave that's coming out. So don't understand. I'm saying if you're not getting the waves, you're not getting that energy, you're not getting that understanding. Understand that, man. If you're not getting that wave, you're not getting that feeling, you're not getting that understanding. You need that wave, you need that presence. You gotta pass the vibrate, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pass the energy off. You need to pass the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it's groups of people together, they could produce heat. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the energy. They ain't even gotta move. All they gotta do is just hold one another. Their body go basically just with their heart beating and their blood flowing and their blood pumping. You know what I'm saying? Once you get enough of those together and basically you start to, it's like it's energy is going to produce heat. It's going to produce energy. But if you keep those things away from each other, then it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not that the energy is not going to be, it's going to be weaker. It's going to be weaker if you got everything separated. If you got everything, you know what I'm saying, at a distance. If you got, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work. You gotta have everybody together. You gotta have everybody bust. You gotta have everybody in a tight knit closure. You know what I'm saying? So whereas if they can absorb each other's energy, absorb each other's vibration, and basically build off the vibration and continue to move, then they ain't got to use so much. If you vibrating and somebody else vibrating, then you don't have to vibrate as much. Consider the fact that they giving something into the cause too. So that takes a load off of you when individuals coming in and they helping out with the load and they doing whatever it is they need to do. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta basically be in that type of realm. Individuals, you can't do this all by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to do this all by yourself. Ladies, you can't do this by yourself. Gentlemen, you cannot raise these kids by yourself. You need the presence of the other individual. You need the other half. You need the other half in order to complete the cipher. You can't complete the cipher without just having one half. It's not going to happen. You're going to need that presence, and I'm not just saying financial presence. Physical presence is definitely necessary in raising these children. You have to be physically present. You have to physically look them in the eyes. You have to physically be there and look them and explain to them so they can know and understand how you feel. I could tell somebody something over the phone. I could say how I feel over the phone, and they may have an idea of how genuine or how serious I am in regards to what it is that I'm saying. But if I'm standing in front of them and they can hear my voice, they can hear the fluctuations in my voice, they can see my eyes, they can see my body language, then they can definitely get a better understanding or a better idea as to where I'm coming from. If I'm sitting in front of them in reference to being over the phone or doing something like this, which is virtual, you know what I mean? I understand that everybody can't be there in regards to having that physical presence, which is unfortunate, which is unfortunate. It's just my thing is if you could come through on other angles or come through on other things or you know what I'm saying, try to fill those voids with other things, man, it'd be great. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thing, man. Make sure you keep a presence, man. And that's a physical presence in your child's life, man. Not just financial, man. Financials just don't do it all, man. Financials does not raise a child. Money does not raise a child. I ain't never seen no dead president raise no child. Dead presidents can't raise children, my nigga. Dead presidents cannot raise your children, and I don't think y'all really want dead presidents raising y'all children. Y'all really want to leave the life of your child's hands in the hands of the dead presidents? Do you really want to leave your child's life in the hands of the dead presidents, man? That's what I'm saying. So if you honestly think that just because you provide for your child and this money, and you always spending money, that's what's going to basically make you a good father or make you a good parent, you got the game fucked up. You got the game fucked up. I know a lot of y'all see the movies where individuals basically the businessman, he work all the damn time. He got the big house, he got this, that, and the third, and then he got his kids, but he'll never see his kids because he at work all the time. And he just feel like just because he provided for them and they entitled and they could get whatever it is that they want, that he doesn't have to have a physical presence in their life. You have to have a physical presence in their life in order for them to feel in order for them to feel you. In order for them to feel you, you got to have a physical presence in their life, man. That's all I'm really saying about the situation, man. And basically, in order for you to do that, you got to think about yourself first, and think about what you created, and think about how you're gonna take care of your responsibilities out here on these streets because you don't want to put these your responsibilities. You're the reason why they're here. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, the grace of God and God, you know what I'm saying, and the female that basically help you produce that child. But once it's here, it's your responsibility, man. Don't abandon your responsibilities, man. So you know that's my morning motivation for the morning, man. Y'all know what I do, man. I do this every day, like I do this for TV. You know, if it's the morning and it's motivation, you gonna see me. You feel me? So yo, man, definitely, man. Think about yourself, think about yourself first. Think about your responsibilities and what you need to do as a person, man. That's it, man. Just think about yourself, your responsibilities, man. Put yourself first, man. You know what I'm saying? Put positivity for yourself first, man. You want something good for yourself. You don't want nothing bad for yourself. Then put yourself first and put yourself in positions to do something good for yourself. Because ain't nobody going to put you in no positions other than yourself, man. I'm going to continue to reiterate that probably every morning. I don't know if I'm going to say, yeah, I'll probably say every morning just until people understand that that's what it is. It's you. It ain't nobody else but you. So, yo, y'all stay up, man. Put yourself first. Take care of your responsibilities and know and understand to take two people to raise a child, or take a village to raise a child, man. And it starts off with the two creators of that child, and you got to have a presence, man. You ain't got to be with the person, but make sure you present. Make sure you in that seat. When I'm saying when it's roll call, make sure you present. That's all I'm saying. If you have kids, make sure you show up for roll call and you present. Yeah, if you got kids, man, you know what I'm saying, make sure you show up, man, and make sure you present. Make sure you know what I'm saying, make sure you there. Make sure you in that seat. Make sure you in attendance. You know what I mean? Make sure you there that when it's roll call, make sure you know what I'm saying, when your kid come for roll call, make sure you there, you present, man. That'll be one of the beautiful things, one of the best things you could ever do for your child, man, is be present, man. Be present. The money and all that, the clothes and the financial stability, it's gonna be respected and understood, and it's gonna be it's gonna be well received. But your presence is gonna be it's gonna be something that they can take forever, man. The presence and the memories is something that they can take forever and they can take it to their grave. They can't take that money and all that other shit to their grave. They can take the morals and the values and the things you instilled in them to their grave, but they can't take that money to their grave. They can't take them dead presidents to the grave. And you can't get a day or a dollar back. I mean, you can't get a day back. Every day that's gone, you can't get it back. So every day you chose not to have no presence in your child life, or you chose not to be present, you can't. You know what I'm saying? That's just time that's missed. It's over. So if you could be present today and every day forward, every day you can be present, man. Be present in them children's lives, man. Be present in them kids' lives, man. For real. Be present in them kids' lives, man. You created them, now be present. It's roll call, and you need to be present. Your name on that list, your name on that parent list. So you got to be present. You might not like the individual you got to sit next to in class, but you want to be in that class. You know, you put yourself in that class. You put yourself in this parenting class. So since you're in a parenting class, you got to be present. Can't keep skipping out on parent class. Because if you fail a parent class, you're gonna have a whole lot of shit going on that you don't really want going on, man. And a whole lot of people failing parent class right now, man. So again, man, put yourself first. Do something for yourself. Know you got to take care of yourself, and then that'll give you a better opportunity and a better position to take care of your children and be present in their lives, man. Seriously. That's all I'm going to say about the situation, man. Be present. You know what I'm saying? Know yourself and go for your goals every day. You can achieve something every day. Today, a different day. You can do something again. You could do something to go towards your goals. You could do something again. And once again, if you make beats or you do anything like you make beats or you rap, man, hit me up in my inbox. We got something going down. Hopefully it'll be for the beginning of the March that we basically unveil what we got going on. But yeah, the YouTube channel about to have videos being uploaded this February 1st. So definitely check out Blaisdale716 at youtube.com. And I gotta get to these donuts, man. And I gotta do my 8 and skate, so I ain't gotta be doing this 8 and skate no more, man. Word. Y'all stay up, man. Gotta eat it. You know what I mean? Gotta end it with my let it go and let God joint. You know what I mean? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Do 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 do.